If you don't choose what you really love, you're not going to be great at it. And if you're not great at it, you're not serving your purpose in the world. He gave me the perfect advice where it kind of feels like it's not doing it for yourself, but you're actually not serving your purpose. You're not doing the right thing if you don't do it. It's true that once you start doing it, things start falling in place, and the world kind of like supports you and you feel it. Normally I write something that's completely vulnerable and then I'll play it for the person that I was for. So I don't, I think I should probably have more boundaries on that, but I don't. I think that it's my only form of expression. Like a lot of times I'm not good at talking to people about things, and so I write it in a song and be like, here's what I'm feeling. I still feel shy in person, but somehow maybe it goes back to the thing of like you're doing what you really love. That feels like the safe area. I don't feel like there's anything to be nervous about because it's just expressing. Like it's my only safe area where I feel like I can express everything, and I don't feel like that normally like off stage. It's funny because on stage it feels like you can say anything and people, you have an immediate reaction from people, but it doesn't feel scary. Versus if you're talking to somebody, like they're gonna say something back, and on stage like they don't say anything back. Most of my songs are where I'm like bearing all. When I get into a relationship and I feel like I really care about somebody, I'm like very open, extremely open. And this person that I was dating at the time is opposite of that. A Good Mystery I wrote as, it was a song for this person saying like, keep quiet, like keep everything closed. Everybody loves a good mystery. Like we're going to be drawn to you because we don't know you. Nobody can actually love somebody if they're not like opening up to a certain extent, Jason Reeves is the greatest. Like he's so amazing. He told me about the idea and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. I mean, it was really, really, really fun. And we sort of made the decision at the beginning that, we were camping every night. We weren't going to have like our phones on the whole time and our computers out the whole time. Like it was really the whole idea was like getting in touch with nature and getting in touch with people and spreading awareness of, there was a lot of stuff with the climate change that was sort of at the forefront right then, and so we did some stuff like volunteer work around that. It gets hard. It's gotten really hard. I've lived in my car multiple times. Like there's been certain things where you're like, really, am I really still doing this? And you think that maybe it's not right, but there's definitely like I feel like there's an inner knowing that maybe everybody has, that is like, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I've always loved doing, and that kind of keeps you going more than anything,